Game 7. Is there any better game in sports than a Game 7? I don't think so. The drama, the intrigue, heroes, legends, dolts, collapses, all a part of Game 7s. And ladies and gents, mostly gents by my viewership on here, we have a Game 7. St. Louis Cardinals, Los Angeles Dodgers, Game 7. We lost 6-1 in Game 6 of the NLCS. And we head on to play the Cardinals in Game 7. We're facing Ryan Helsley, who has had a decent year for the Cardinals, but definitely not unbeatable. The guy can power it through 98, 100 miles an hour. The guy's good. I mean, there's no other way to say it. He's good. Our bats are starting to come alive, I feel like, now the last few games, despite having only one run. We're getting hits. Are we piecing them together? And we're starting to piece them together, I feel like. So now this brings up a scenario for us, or a dilemma, I should say. Tanner Houck is in line to start this game. He got beat up the last time we played. 1 inning pitched. We had to pull him. 3 runs, 3 earned runs, 3 walks, 1 strikeout, 42 total pitches, and we yanked him after an inning. He had an all-star season, but I'm a little worried because of that Game 1. And so what I'm thinking about doing here, and this is a strategy that we've not done at all this year. Well, I don't know. Maybe in our sim it happened once or twice. But as we played, we've not done this. We're going to start the game with Brudsar Graterol. We're going to start him. He's been, if you look at our season, he's been our second best pitcher, which is, from a WAR perspective, which is wild because we had great starting staff the entire season, but he just has been clutch for us the entire year, and pitches well against righties, pitches well against lefties. So we're going to start him. We're going to start Graterol here, and then here's what I would like to do. Graterol gets 2 innings, maybe a little over 2 innings. Then we go to Devin Williams because Devin Williams, again, same type of caliber player. He's been very good since we traded for him. And then you can't forget about DeGoose, who has had a solid year for us, but he's had the games that he's pitched, he's done really well. Like in the DS when he pitched against Atlanta, 2 innings pitched, 2K, got the save. So great effort by him. So I want to go at least Graterol, then Williams, maybe then Houck or DeGuess, depending on how the game goes. But I want to switch it up a little bit. And maybe this helps because freaking AI, like I mentioned in the last video, wants to go Graterol, want to make him a starting pitcher all year. Well, here's his chance. So we have 1 game to win, and might as well go with something that we think can work, provide a little bit of a detriment to the Cardinals. If you look at the series, they've gotten out to early leads in all their wins. When we've kept them at bay and let our bats go through the lineups once or twice, we then start raking. And I think it's really interesting. It seems like we, at least through the playoffs when we've simmed, maybe that's just recency bias, but at least in this series, we're scoring late. And if we can be the first ones to score, we're in typically good shape. So we're going to go with our best pitchers first, and that means Graterol. So a little bit of an unconventional strategy, maybe not. Maybe a team like the Rays might do that. But in a Game 7, that's a tough strategy to pull the trigger on. But luckily for y'all out there, I have huge balls. So obviously just a joke. Relax. I mean, you get what I'm saying. But we're going to go in. We're going to bring in Graterol to start. Hopefully this doesn't fudge with his ability to pitch. Looks like he's a little bit tired, so we're probably not going to get I don't want to say the best out of him, but we'll get maybe instead of a little over 2 innings, maybe we'll hopefully get an inning out of him. Could be disaster. Who knows? That's what we're going to go with. We need to switch something up here. So we're going to go with Graterol first, and then we'll work from there. So hopefully by the time that we'll get the benefit of this is we will start pinch hitting earlier, which actually I don't know if that's great for us or not. But we'll have more at-bats by position players instead of pitchers. But now that I'm thinking this, one thing that I may want to do, cancel this game, as I'm kind of talking this out loud, is I might want to send a pitcher down, or not down, but take him, down. Send him down, send a pitcher down, and then replace, like Woods Richardson. He's not gonna get time this game because he's gassed. So why not bring up another position player that could help? So are we able to take him down? Yes. So we'll take him down to AAA. Oh, we can't do roster moves in the middle of the series. Never mind. Again, as a Pirates fan, you are not as well versed in the rules governing playoff moves as other teams' fans are. So let's go back. Let's go back to Graterol, make sure he's in there. Is Devin Williams, he's on fire. We're going to go with Graterol, though. So we'll start the game. We're going to see how it goes. So Graterol's on fire. He's pitched so well for us. And, we'll pinch hit for him and maybe or whenever his first at bat comes. And then we'll get a position player out there earlier, more chances for runs early. So I think hopefully this solves our issue of scoring early and putting pressure on them. We get Game 7 at home here. And, now's just the time to hold your breath and hope it all works out. So let's go Graterol. First pitch, 1-0. No more pomp and circumstance. Let's just get into it here. 1-0 pitch from Graterol to Edmund, and he grounds out to Mountcastle at first. Paul Goldschmidt, who's had a good series, all things considered. There we go. All right, so we're down 1 early. This is the exact position we did not want to be in. I was going to say, for someone who's had a negative 1.5 WAR season, he's been a fucking incredible in this series. So Dylan Carlson now 1-0 count. Let's just get out of this with 2 hits and call it an inning here. Oh my, best laid plans of mice and men. Off go awry. Tyler Stevenson now 2-2 count. Let's get him out. Oh, what a catch. My heart was in my throat. Or wherever it was. I don't know. Stomach, whatever. Man, thank you, Arozarena, for that. So we get out 2 hits, 1 run at the top of the first. Let's see if we can limit that. And let's go, Vidal Brujan. 3 straight balls. So you're thinking this is going to be a walk. It is. He's on base now. We're not going to get fancy trying for hit and runs. We're just seeing how deep we can take this starter. We're not going to give him any free outs. No easy outs here. We're going to make him earn everything. First pitch from Jimenez. Are you kidding me? First pitch hit into a double play. Okay. Arozarena. 2-1 count. Hitters count here. And he's going to pop out to second base. Edmund grabs it. So down 1-0 after the first inning here. Graterol still on the mound. Full count from DeYoung. Grounder to short. Jimenez, 1 down. The Great Bader is up. Maybe I should stop calling him that. Maybe that inflates his confidence too much. A little blooper gets into right field. And he's going to stay at first. Arcia up now. Looks like he's going to ground into a double play, and he does. Inning over. Pitcher's best friend, baby. Let's go. All right, so now we're at the bottom of the second. We have Nolan Gorman at the plate, who's hitting 147. Full count. Take a walk. Take a walk, please. Yes, there we go. So Helsley has started both innings with a walk. We need to capitalize on this. They've walked quite a few of our players this postseason, and we haven't been able to capitalize. So, Kalenic, time to show your stuff, brother. 1-2 count. Let's go. Double play. Another one. All right. Ryan Mountcastle. 1-1 count. Hey, the harder the balls come in, the harder they go out. So, he hits into a shift, and that's going to be out number 3. So we're through 2 innings now. Cardinals have 3 hits. We're sitting at big 0. Helsley at bat. You got to get the pitcher out. Full count. Don't walk the pitcher. For the love of God. Okay. Fly out to Kalenic and right. And now we're back to the top with Edman. 1-0 count to Edman, who grounded out to first his last at bat. He's going to single to left now. And now we bring up Paul Goldschmidt, the best negative 1.5 WAR player in this century. And he's going to line out to Kalenic. Kalenic needs a nice dive to make the play. Now, Marzik, can we get him? We can't get him to ground out. And now this part of my plan has worked well. Now we're going to take out Graterol, and we're going to be able to pinch hit for him early in the game. So we're going to get Devin Williams up here pretty soon. But first, we're going to get Kiebert. 2-0 count. Hitters count, baby. Make it work. Ground out. Pache. First pitch he sees. He's going to hit that into the gap. That's going to be a double at least. Probably just the double. He's in with a stand-up double with 1 out. Now, Graterol comes up. But here's where our strategy, I feel like, will pay some dividends. Who do I want to go with? Jones or Green? Riley Green's. Let's go with Green. Better option. Why? There's nothing to save him for this game. Let's get up on him. Let's try to get up on him early. All right, so Riley Green, pitch hitting for Graterol. We're going to get Devin Williams up. 1-0 count to Green, and he's going to fly out to right, and that's not going to be deep enough to move the runner over. And Pache goes back to second. Now Vidal Brujan is up. 0-2 count. He's going to fly out to right to end the threat. So we get our first hit of the game, but we're still down 1-0. And now we have Devin Williams ready. All right. So now this should work out. Next time he's about to be up, we can pinch hit for him as well. 3-1 count to Carlson. Come on, weak contact. There we go. Flies out to Kalenic in right field. And now Tyler Stevenson's up. 1-2 pitch. There we go. He's looking at it. So now we have Paul DeYoung. 0-1 pitch. He's going to ground out to short. And the top half of the 4th is over. Still down by a run. That's it. Andreas Jimenez is now up. Full count. Take a walk. Oh, can he beat that? Can it be an infield hit? Yes, it's going to be. It might be an error. Yes, an error has been made. Doesn't matter how we got there on first as long as we got there. Arozarena is now up with no outs. Runner on first. 3-1 count. Can you walk? There we go. First and second, no outs with Nolan Gorman to bat. Anything but double play here, my friend. Full count. Walk. God, that was outside. All right, Kalenic. 1-2 count. Oh. Mountcastle, let's go. 2-1 count. Oh, that's not deep enough. Thought we were in business there. First and second, no outs. Bader's up now. First pitch he sees. He's going to fly out to left field. Arcia's now up. 1-2 pitch. Strike 3. All right. Jeter Downs. 0-2 pitch. Ooh, strike 3. Okay. So we're probably going to, not probably, we will pinch hit for Williams in this time around. So let's go with Keibert. Giovanni Gallegos is in the game now. 2-1 count. We're getting to their bullpen a little bit earlier than usual, so that's good. And Keibert hits one. Oh, I thought that might have been deep enough at first, but no. Okay, so let's get our next. We'll go with the Goose. The Goose, I'm sorry. Pache is up, 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. All right, so now Williams is batting. Here we go. Nolan Jones. Up to bat. Okay. Takes a walk. Let's go, Brujan. Make him pay for it. Make him pay. 2-2 count. Oh, flubbed. Looked like a little flub. Up, infield hit. Hey, whatever. Whatever it is. Andreas Jimenez is on fire. First pitch he sees from Gallegos. Oh, he gets a single. Can that score? Very shallow, average runner. No, we got to keep him. He would have been thrown out. He would have been thrown out. Trust me, I know this game. Bases loaded. Rosarena is up now. Okay. 3-0 pitch. Walk. Oh, you're kidding me. A Rosarena. Why would you swing 3-0 with the bases loaded? Oh, that hurts my head. The walk was there. The run was there. You got greedy. All right, the Goose is up now. One 0 pitch. I don't feel comfortable necessarily about going to the Goose. Might want to get Houck up just in case shit goes awry. We can go to Houck. All right. The Gauss got induced a ground out here, and Goldschmidt gets him to strike out. And now Mazar is up. 0-1 pitch. Mazar is going to ground out. Okay. So we're still in this. Houck, we're going to sit you down. We got Gorman coming in. Shift is on for Gorman. The outfield shifted as well. 3-0 pitch. Take the walk. Okay, whatever. Just get a single. I'm okay with it. I don't know why we're swinging 3-0 here against Gallegos when he was laboring. Okay, Hector Neris is in. Kalenic is now up. Gorman at first base. No outs. Full count. Take a walk. Neris has been beat up a little bit in this series. Okay. Or just fly out. That's an option too. Kalenic. Mountcastle. Full count. That's a single. Kind of died in the grass there. But first and second, one out with Keibert. Our boy Keibert up to bat. 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. All right, Pache. Oh, get down. That's a single. Great arm. Average runner. We're going to have a pinch hitter up. What do we do? Send him? No, we're not going to send him. We may have scored there. I might regret that. I'm not sure. But we're going to bring in a sub here, Austin Hayes. I held him. This is part of the reason why. Austin Hayes has been great for us all year. 2 outs. Let's get Houck back up. Hopefully he's still relatively warm. Okay, he's warming up here. All right, Hayes. Beat up Hector. 0-1 pitch. Yes, that gets to the wall. That's going to score 1. That's going to score 2. That's going to score 3. That's a bases clearing double in the bottom of the 6th for the clutch, the ever clutch Austin Hayes. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Now we got to think. We have Carlson coming up here. We have Stevenson, DeYoung. We have a bunch of righties, so Houck should be okay with that. All right. Brujan, let's get Hayes in, brother. 1-0 count. Hayes has some speed, so we'll send him if the opportunity arises, but it's not, because that's going to be a foul out to RC at third. All right, Tanner Houck is now in. We just got to get past Carlson here. But a solo home run won't kill us. First pitch to Carlson from Houck. It's going to be a pop out to short. There we go. There we go. We got some righties coming up here, which Tanner Houck does very well against. 1-2 pitch. Caught looking. DeYoung. 0-1 pitch. He's going to single into left. And then Bader's up. 0-2 pitch. Strike him out. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Okay, so we have Arcia, Elledge. This is their closer. And then Edman. So we're going to have to get through the heart of that order one more time. Houck can get at least the next 3 outs, I think. We'll probably warm someone up just in case things get hairy. Jimenez, 1-2 pitch from Elledge, and he's going to line out to third. Rosarena is up, 0-1 pitch. He's going to fly out to center. Ooh, the tension is palatable. Okay, Gorman's up. But we're going to get... Okay. Who would be the lefty that we want? McClanahan has to be. He's fully rested. Do we want Canley, Colome, or Clace? Or Class A, I mean. We'll go with Canley. Who has the best... I'm just looking at whip here because I want as few base runners as possible. I don't really care about ERA right now. I want to see whip. So that was Canley. It was 1.3, I believe. Let me just double check that. Yeah, 1.36 over the course of a season. I know this is just I'm eyeballing it here. I may make a decision if we get to this point. Clace is 1 even. Colome is 1.13. Okay, so I've revised my decision. We're going to get up Clace. All right, so we're going to get them up just in case shit goes wild in the next inning and Houck can't get through a couple batters. Gorman is going to fly out to center. So we're now at the top of the 8th. The Cardinals have 6 outs. All right, Houck. First pitch to Arcia is going to look like it's going to be a fly out to Kalenic and right. It is. Now we have Justin Turner. Great hitter. 2-2 count. It's going to ground out to Jimenez at short. And now Tommy Edman. Full count. Grounds out to Brujan at second base. And now time to add maybe some more insurance. We can sit our pitchers down at least momentarily. We got Kalenic. Jordan Hicks is up now. Full count from Jordan Hicks to Jared Kalenic. Walk. There we go. Love that. Ryan Mountcastle now up. 1-2 count. Okay, damn. Keibert, 1-1 pitch. Fudge. Okay. Let's get our other pitchers up. We're gonna get Class A, and we're gonna get McClanahan up again. Pache's now 0-1 count to Pache. And that's going to be a deep fly out, but playable for Bader. And now we're at the top of the ninth of Game 7. Houck is on the mound, going against Goldschmidt. We'll let him pitch to Goldschmidt here. First pitch Goldschmidt sees, and it's going to be a home run. Top of the ninth, home run by Paul Goldschmidt. Makes this game a lot more interesting. How does Clace do against lefties? Not bad. How does Clanahan do against righties? Not bad. We're going to go with Clace. We're going to bring him in. Houck, you did well. 2 innings is what we need from you. All right. Now we're down to literally one swing of the bat can change everything. 2-2 pitch. You got to get 3 outs. 3 outs away from moving to the World Series. That's 1 down. Now Dylan Carlson. I hate that 3-batter rule so much. Full count to Carlson. Grounds out to Montcastle. 1 out away. 1 out away. Oh, they have to take Clace out of the game. Thank goodness we have someone up already. McClanahan. Even though it's not this kind of split we want. Full count. Should have probably got someone warm just in case. Yes! There we go! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Finals, baby. Look at that achievement. Yes. 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 Oh, man. Our strategy paid off. Our strategy paid off, and besides from 2 solo home runs, I think both from Goldschmidt, actually. Yeah, Goldschmidt hit 2 home runs. One the first, one the ninth. He gave us everything we could handle, but luckily no one else could string together some hits. But, oh, man, look at that game plan right there. Great or all, just like we said in a perfect world. Goes 3 innings. Gives up 1 run. Williams comes in. 3 Ks over 2 innings. DeGoose comes in, 1 inning pitch. Then we go to Houck, who is supposed to be our starter. 2 Ks, 1 earned run. And then Clace, sore ankle, was out 3 days, okay? And then McClanahan gets the 1 out save. Whoo! Yes! Yes! We did it. We did it. We won Game 7. Oh, yes, we did it, baby. Won Game 7. Look at that. Let's see. Do we have an opponent yet? Oh, yeah, that's right. The White Sox won. So, now, here we go. The Chicago White Sox and Los Angeles Dodgers for the win. Not really for the win, but for the series. Oh, we made the World Series. Let's freaking go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So should we just do a cursory glance of who we're up against real quick? We'll look at the White Sox team page here. 89-73. Decent pitching team. Hitting isn't... hitting's okay. They just haven't scored a lot of runs this year. That's right. They get to play with a DH. Mashing home runs, though. Eloy Jimenez is going to be a tough out. Franmil Reyes, let's get him in the field. Well, that'll be great because if he's the DH, there's going to be a couple games where his poor fielding takes him out of the game, pretty much, and then they have to go with Santander, which would be big for us. Anyone injured who's coming back? Cease is out. Vaughn isn't going to be back for the World Series. And looks like LeCastro is not going to be back. Ruptured Achilles. Yikes. So, okay, their pitching is pretty good. So we're going to have to compete with that. But we have good pitching as well. So finished 89-73 on the season. We will come back before the World Series, do maybe like a little preview video, but just wanted to see what we were up against there. So the World Series starts, I think I can make adjustments to the playoff roster now since we're between series. So we'll probably do that. We'll look ahead a little bit more in depth with this team, and then we'll go from there. But thank you for joining. We did it. We finally made the World Series, and we made the World Series after tearing this whole team down. So Andrew Friedman, hey, if you ever need help, brother, just let me know. Give me a call. I'll help you out. But hey, we got to win it though. It's not just getting there; it's winning it. And I hope we will start our road to winning the World Series in our next episode. So peace out, guys. Thanks for joining. Later.